Hi there, guys, and and welcome to my new website I made on Canva, and it's about all the concept arts I do with my characters. And without further ado, let's go. First up, we have Gary the Goblin. Strength is 7, his height 4, and his skills is burping because he likes his food. And his allies is Oa the Ogre, because they both like causing mischief. His enemies are Jake the Genie, Felix Fox, and Ralph Rat, because he ate them in one episode. His goal is to eat everything, but sometimes it did succeed. And one of his lines is, "That hit the spot." And he only appeared in 2 episodes, Jake's Party and Tummy Trouble. Next up, we have Oa the Ogre, strength 10. He has the height of 8. Skills is terrorizing people. So this is Gary the Goblin, because again they like causing mischief. His enemies are Jake the Genie, Felix Fox, Ralph Rat, the Rude Onions, and Zach. And one of his lines is, "Oh, do you think that I would sleep?" And he appeared in quite a lot of episodes, like Jake's Party, The Cave, Tummy Trouble, and Lost. And his goal is to off Jake, but it failed. We got Felix Fox and Ralph Rat. Felix has the strength of 6 and Ralph's got the strength of 4. Felix has the height of 4 and Ralph has the height of 2. And their skills are stealing stuff, and they both like each other because they both like stealing stuff. They have quite a lot of enemies because they might be fighting over stuff. Like Jake and the Genie, Oa the Ogre, Gary the Goblin, and the Rude Onions. And one of their lines is, Felix Fox says in one episode, "Time to steal this party," and Ralph Rat says in one episode, "What on earth is happening?" They appeared in 2 episodes, Jake's Party and Tummy Trouble. And their goal, to steal other people's belongings, sometimes succeeded but failed with Jake. Got Count Dracula here. With the strength of 8, the height of 5. His skills is to drink blood because he's a vampire. His alias is Willow the Witch because they live together. His enemies is Jake the Genie and Martin Mushroom. The line is, "Jake and the Fool!" And his goal is to drink Jake's blood, but it failed. He only appeared in 1 episode, which is the Vampire Castle. Got Willow the Witch here. With the strength of 7 and the height of 5. His skills is to create mutants in a 3-time. Here's his Count Dracula and Victor the Vulture, she also appeared in the short film The 2 Knights, which is about 2 knights who accidentally and purposely save people, including her. And her enemies is Jake the Genie, the 2 Knights, and the Anxious Damsel from The 2 Knights. Her goal is to cause mischief, succeeded, and her line is, "Oh, who could it be?" She appeared in 2 productions, The 2 Knights and The Vampire Castle. We've got the Rude Onions, looking quite ridiculous. They have strength of 4. Their skills are to make people cry. They have no alias. They have quite a lot of enemies, because they made them cry in the past. His enemies are Jake, Genie, Martin Mushroom, Felix Fox, Ralph Rat, Oa the Ogre, and Gary the Goblin. Their goal is to make people cry, succeed. The line is, "We're the Rude Onions." They appeared in 2 episodes, like Jake's Party and the Werewolf. And in season 2, their designs will be changed. They'll have pirate designs, pirate-like designs, and sometimes they do appear in some of the other productions. Sometimes there's a little Easter egg with like gremlin designs or pirate designs. Let's move on. We got Martin Mushroom here, who with this puke bucket. His strength was never actually appears in the episode. Right, because but I added it because he's always nervous. And he's always scared. He's one alias, and it's the genie, because the genie always protects him and helps him. And his enemies are the rude onions, because they made him cry. It was no goals. His line is, "Beware Count Dracula!" And he appeared in the Vampire Castle. Next we have the man, Jake. And he's quite a lot of enemies. And his line is, "I wish for a party." And he appeared in all the episodes because he's the main character. We have the genie's concept, which looks quite ridiculous. He has a strength of 1000 because he's a genie, and he can give infinity wishes. His alias is Jake and the Martin Mushroom. He's quite a lot of enemies, like Oa, the Ogre, Gary the Goblin, Rude Onions, Felix Fox, Hugs Ralph Rat, Drecker, and Willow the Witch. And his goal is to give infinity wish to Jake, always succeeding. And his line is, "I'm going to peel you all!" And he appeared in all the episodes because he's one of the main characters too. This is the last one which is Mary, the chameleon, who always gets eaten by Jake's cat or Oa the Ogre in previous episodes. She has a strength of 2, and she has no skills. She has one enemy, which is Oa the Ogre, and she has no lines, and she appeared in 3 episodes: The Werewolf, The Cave, and Lost. And you might be wondering, why didn't I add the evil snowman? Because he's from the pilot episode where the genie was purple instead of blue, and he originally looked like this. Anyways,